Hello everyone, and welcome to something a little bit different. Welcome to Harvest Moon Save the Homeland, a PS2 game that came out in 2001. I got it running on my PC through the disc. The disc works on my PC. It's kind of glitchy though. I don't need to see the demoing stuff. I chose this one of all of them because this one is actually beatable. You have a time limit of a year. So let's start and actually create a new world. And get a new character and going and all sorts of stuff because I can. I've been wanting to play this again anyway, so I was like, I'll play it on my computer if possible. A letter from Dad. Here at the farm. Plant crops, grow vegetables, and save the world. Anyway, do you remember your grandfather's farm? Since he's passed away now, I'm thinking of giving it away. Giving it away. Yeah, I know. Gosh, old games. There's no way to speed that up either. The introduction of the game. I probably could skip the cutscene. I heard that they're going to start building a theme park next year. There's not much of his belongings left, but I want you to take care of the things that are still there. Also go around and talk to the townspeople for me. Take care, Dad. Okay. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, man. Anyway, your whole purpose of this game is to find a reason for them not to turn into a theme park. Which are different ways. I think my first ending was some type of bird. I don't know. I don't remember. I beat it once. He keeps track of it. Somehow. The barn. I wonder if there used to be lots of horses. And cows here. I love the text. Harvest Moon games are notorious. Games like this are notorious for having long-winded introductions. I'm not even gonna read them on it. It's just basically telling me what areas are, so I can get acquainted with it. Like I've never played a Harvest Moon game. I've played plenty of them. I played pretty much every single one of them, except for the Harvest Moon 64, which is the N64 version, which apparently is supposed to be like the best. And I've never played it. Maybe I can hunt down a copy eventually one day, when I actually get me an N64 and get me a Super Nintendo. I have the toy hat. He's a toy boy, I guess. I'm rolling my eyes at that. It just smells old and musty. Okay. A map of the town. Yay, I think I'll need that. Because this is kind of like it's an RPG / farming sim thing. Most Harvest Moons you can get with somebody and get married and have babies, and with most of them it's like so open-ended that they never end. I know the Nintendo Wii version, Animal Parade, is like totally open-ended. You can be a boy or a girl and get married and have kids. And I think you can have 2 kids in that version. This one, you can't have any kids. It's just you and saving the homeland. That's the whole purpose of the game. There are also RPG versions such as Rune Factory of these. Oh yeah, I forgot about these little derps. These are just harvest fruits. I forget they come to you directly at the beginning of this. It's gonna take forever to get to the beginning. I'm kind of not even reading through it. Feel free to read it, because it's gonna have to click through it. I do that. There isn't a better idea. Oh no! Let's save the world. He can see him magically. Even though most people can't see him. Magic. Let's move away from here. Yeah. He can see him, they don't realize yet. Quit being creepy. This needs to be, I don't know if it's been released on PSN or not. It's quite possible this has not been released on PSN. I know the first one, the original one, is a PS1 classic game. I'm not sure if Save the Homeland has been. This is the shortest of the bunch. It has some good mechanics, though. I wish they would have implemented the mechanics of this one into a more open one. But they didn't. I think Magical Melody is considered one of the better ones as well. It's like a GameCube version. Yeah, these are the harvest sprats. They live here. And we've been troubled with the forest and their lake has disappeared. So if they fit the amusement park in, they lose their home. Yeah. Poor little red-nosed pixies. Accept this request. Sure, let's do this. Let's farm. Let's farm. Impressive young man. Yay. Goddess. Oh, the harvest goddess has come by to say hi. She's got purple hair in this game. Ha. Harvest goddess, harvest brats, reoccurring instances of them, of these games. I live in Harvest Goddess Lake. What is your name? Oh gosh, I hadn't thought of a name. We'll call you Alan. Because I can. And I hit the A button and I don't have to backtrack it. His name is officially Alan. Sure. Hi, my name is Alan. So, Alan, I have a few questions for you. I was going to ask you what kind of, I had the... That's the knife. You guys are on top on the ground. What would you do? Take it. Now we'll be nice. What do you think? He's a good person. It's a game, woman. You're a floating pixie woman. And your word of I'm too good to be true. Come on. Just give me my tools so I can start farming. I want to farm. So this is what I'm talking about, long-winded introduction. You have been brought to this land to savior of this town. No, I brought here because my grandpa's died. Mm-hmm. She's trying to put him under a spell. No. No, but wait. Yeah. So, could you give this farm a name? Oh, gosh. I don't know. Because nothing fits. We will call it the... We'll call it the best farm. The best. Do you want it to be called the best farm? Yeah, I want to have a little text to say best farm. So we should call it the best farm. Yes, it is the best farm. That's lovely. Yes, it is. It's the best farm. Should be enough to get you started. I know. Yeah, let me go. Well, talk to me later if you want to talk to me. That was, let's see, like 10 minutes of introduction, which is so awesome and stuff. Alright, can I move now? No. Controller. Exclamation mark. You can find us at the cave beyond here. Yeah. We'll come again. Get out of here. I'll put y'all to work later. You can put them to get work if I remember right. See what? I don't remember. I have control. I don't need to know that. There is a 50% chance of rain tomorrow. Can I change any more of the settings? Gosh. Ah, that's the map. You are here at the really quacky face. Lila's flower shop. I need to go there. Today is a what day? Oh, I know. Leave me alone. Today is a Tuesday, so let's go to the flower farm. How much stuff do I have? I have a little bit of stuff. So, let us go get some more seeds, I think. I have monies? I have some monies. Let us plant these seeds and then I'll go get some more. Oh gosh. They're here. Good morning. Leave me alone. You're new here, so there's a lot to learn. I know how to play Harvest Moon. And first of all, we know a lot. We're going to teach you. This is where the dog food goes. Used to feed stray dogs. If you put food in here, they might come back again. Yes, you can get doggies. In some games, you can get cats instead of dogs, or both. In Animal Parade, you can get multiple pets, like a penguin. Not this one, unfortunately. It's just dogs. As I said, it's the shortest one. I'm just gonna see what I get my first and my second ending over of this game. Water them every day. I know. For some reason, plants need watering every day, except when it rains. You can plant vegetables and bring them to the shop and sell them here. Blah 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 blah. Can I skip it? Oh, I can. Thank gosh. I love the introduction because it's introduction, but I do not want their tutorial. I'll put not the sickle. I don't need the sickle. Oh, I have 2 seeds. Oh, that's the... Alright. Let's harrow the ground. Till the ground. Till the ground. This is what you do in Hearthstone. Oh gosh, I miss the big open fields that is the other games. In No Magical Melody, you have gigantic plots you get. In Animal Parade, there are several plots you can get. Not quite so many as this. Yeah, my stamina. You have stamina gauge, and... Ooh, yeah, coin. I need to go to the shop real quick before it's too late. Let's see. It's up to the path and to the left. My cat's on top of my printer. Hi everyone. Y'all don't know me, but hi. The supermarket. Maybe the supermarket has seeds. What do you have? Food? Eggs. I don't know if the chicken trick works in this game. I know in, like, I think the original one, you, instead of buying the chicken, you bought an egg and you hatched it. And you wouldn't have to worry about buying the full price of a chicken. It was like a hacks. It was cheap here. But it worked. It saved you some money. Because the chicken was so expensive to buy. I mean, they are so expensive to buy in this game. I need to buy some seeds. Hi, Lila. We're going to buy some potatoes. Now can I go to harvest once. Go slowly, you're gonna harvest them several times. We're gonna buy a couple of tomatoes. Breadfruit seeds. They're really expensive. We'll buy one of them. Or potatoes. We'll buy a couple of potatoes. This is the first... No, we're buying one bread food. Hi, how are you, Lila? Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. I didn't think we'd be getting any visitors here. Yes. Thank you very much, lady. Thank you very much, lady. I'm gonna go plant stuff. I'll meet y'all later. The very beginning of these games, though, is pretty much just about making as much money as possible, as fast as you can. And that means not talking to anybody for quite a while. Hi. I'm Tim. Yes, I moved to the farm. If I catch him about, I'll talk to him. If I don't, I'm not going to. I probably won't. Can't believe I'm actually playing this game though. It's been so long. I kind of missed it. I didn't think I'd miss it, but I do. Oh, lovely. I remember this. Potatoes. And potato. And then the breadfruit. We'll put it right here next to the potatoes. I mean tomatoes. And I need the watering can. It won't let me pick it up. If you feed the dogs, eventually they'll befriend you and you can use them. But right now, my first day is plant stuff. The first days are always the most tedious and boring. But after a while, it gets really, really addictive. Let me go over here and chop some stuff. I'm pretty sure I don't have animals yet. Oh! That was incredibly useful. Power berries? That's what I just got. I just got a power berry, and power berries increase your stamina gauge, even though you can't see it in this game. Yeah, you really can't see it like you can in other games. In Animal Parade, it's like an actual physical bar. No, you don't start with cows in this game. There's one that you start with a cow. I can't remember what it was. Could not remember. No tool shed this game? This is a chicken coop. There's enough for 6 chickens. Cool. I can have 6 chickadees. Chickening around. I guess I can waste the rest of the day either going to talk to people or continue sickling stuff. I think I'm going to continue sickling stuff because this is fodder. This chopping grass equals food for cows. And I need food for cows. Yes, I know you're tired. A little bit more. I know this is very exhausting, man. Very exhausting. And each day like this is like 20 minutes. I've learned this a long time ago. Each day in Harvest Moon, a full day, full complete day, is about 20 minutes of playtime. So, conveniently, it works out just... Yeah, okay, I can't do anything else with him. It conveniently works out just perfect timing for me to head back to the house and save the game, which I do every night. And yeah, open your door. 50% chance of rain. If it rains, I can go visit people. If it doesn't, I will continue farming. Anyway, I think I will save here. Diary. We'll save right here. Yes. Alan, that's the best farm ever. Anyway, that should be, is it the end of the first day? 6 a.m. and I will leave it here, and next time I will continue with the best farm ever.